I've been thinking about strive for happiness. What creates happiness? Is happiness the same thing as satisfaction? To be content? I've had some insights in life that made me correct it to live balanced and more constructively. I have good relations to friends and family. Still, I rarely feel satisfied. So my question is this: how important is it to strive for happiness in life? If everything ends up the same in the end, does it matter what you do? Thank you, from Alice.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way.
Alice, if I understood you correctly, you aren't leading an automated life in indolent laziness. You seem to engage fully in whatever you take on. I think it's a specific kind of psyche that is rigged this way. This psyche lives out of intoxication and contrast. It's a kind of addict mentality, and a lot of people who get anything done in this world have this mentality to some degree, driven by restlessness and dissatisfaction. Boredom and lack of meaning is the prison these psyches constantly run from. To be naturally fit with a mentality of this kind, is demanding because it and its bearer rarely get any rest, but easily think that it is rest they need. As a matter of fact, you cannot enjoy rest because it's vague and it offers too little. In return, this psyche experiences a lot because of its intensity. One often lives with heightened clarity, strong emotion, and a roller coaster-like existence. You mentioned striving for balance. This can also mean that you need contrast. Emotion and how we experience life is always in relation to something else, self-experience or not. We often fall into preconception and conventions. In the convention of happiness, we have agreed upon its meaning and content. This agreement doesn't necessarily coincide with what you need or want. No one else can live our lives for us. So it's important to gear our attempts to change what is possible. But what can you change without paying too high a price? What is worth losing to gain something else? To live is to constantly compare values. Maybe it isn't happiness in the conventional meaning you need to seek out. Maybe it is just the meaning of this cherished conception that has you confused and leaves you unsatisfied, even though everything seems to be in place. You might think that it is happiness you should look for, when actually your psyche isn't at all interested in happiness. In the same way that people aren't always entertained by entertainment, happiness doesn't make all people happy. Maybe it's as simple as not recognizing yourself in the common idea of happiness, and therefore thinking you don't have it. But you don't have it because it does not interest you. It doesn't make you happy. You don't have happiness because it does not interest you. It doesn't make you happy. Peace and calm might even make you unhappy. Do not try to change Alice, but refine the ideas of your needs. What you seek might very well be meaning, content, stimuli, and fiction, not the peaceful paradise of flowers and birdsong. is overrated. Because it almost always contains of something stalled and worked out. Meaning, on the other hand, I do believe in, and it occurs through ambition and movement. To strive to reach the constantly fleeing better but never perfect. Just as muscles, the intellect never wants to be finished and stand unused. It wants meaning and problem solving, followed by rest and recovery in a constant spiral-shaped forward movement. If you, in addition to this, are present and aware of being alive, you have everything you can ever want from life. No more and no less. Then again, there is lust and pleasure.
Klimatet vi har en tät på mig. Nu är det bladet ner till varmare grader. Känslan är dagen med. Först är vi badet, bandet runt armen. För hösten förklaras med. Rosa boulevard med Mali music. Utan den har kommit och kampanjen är bukt. Den har visst ett diamant i en kvar i jacuzzi. Det här är vad vi kallar hajel. Tofflorna på det för sanden är hell. Stanna här sent och vi känner för det. Vad som händer för det. Vad fan menar vi? Inte en ögonblad utan att jag tänkt på stränderna man bränns, båda klubbar aldrig stängs. Så inte en ögonblad utan att jag tänkt på stränderna man bränns, båda stranden är min säng. Inte en ögonblad utan att jag tänkt på stränderna man bränns, båda klubbar aldrig stängs. Så inte en ögonblad utan att jag tänkt på stränderna man bränns, båda stranden är min säng. Inte en ögonblad utan att jag tänkt på stränderna man bränns, båda klubbar aldrig stängs. Inte en ögonblad utan att jag tänkt på stränderna man bränns, båda stranden är min säng. Inte en